Good morning, students. Welcome to the mathematics class. Hope you all are fit and fine. So in the new session, we are starting with our syllabus with chapter 1, that is rational numbers. So first of all, we'll study what are rational numbers. The numbers which can be written in the form p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. Q not equal to 0 means the denominator should not be equal to 0. Such type of numbers are called rational numbers. For example, 0 by 1, 3 by 3, 4 by 5, minus 6 by 11, minus 7 by minus 9 and so on. In all these examples you can see the numerator and the denominator both are integers. 0 upon 1 will come 0, 3 upon 3 if you cancel it will be a whole number, so that is also considered in rational numbers. The numerators and the denominators of each of the given numbers are integers. Thus, all such numbers are called rational numbers. One important point, let us see, 3 upon 0, 1 upon 0, minus 9 upon 0. Are these rational numbers? No. These are not rational numbers because their denominator is 0. And if the denominator is 0, the division by 0 we say it is not possible, it is not defined. So these are not rational numbers. Here I said p by q, q should not be equal to 0, denominator should not be equal to 0. So that's why we say these numbers are not rational numbers. So in the rational numbers, numerator and denominator should be integers, but the denominator should not be equal to 0. Some important points of rational numbers are 0 is a rational number. We can write 0 as 0 by 1. So this is integer, numerator, denominator is integer. So it is a rational number. Every integer is a rational number. Any integer can be written, if you take minus 6. Minus 6 can be written as minus 6 upon 1. So it is a rational number. Then an important note is the natural numbers, whole numbers, integers and decimal numbers all are rational numbers. They are because they can be written in the form p by q, numerator and denominator. For example, I have taken a whole number 8. It can be written as 8 upon 1. I have taken the number 0. It can be written in the form of p by q as 0 by 1. So it is a rational number. Then I have taken an integer minus 6. It can be written as minus 6 upon 1. So it is a rational number. Then I have taken a decimal 4.2. 4.2, if I remove the decimal, it will become 42 by 10. It is again a rational number. So all these numbers, that is a natural number, whole number, integer and decimals, we say they are rational numbers. Third point is every fraction is a rational number. So every fractions you know, like 3 by 2, 1 by 6, 2 by 4, all these fractions are rational numbers. So all integers together with fractions, including decimals also, are called rational numbers. Next is positive rational numbers and negative rational numbers. You can see here positive rational numbers. I have written few rational numbers: 7 upon 9, 5 upon 11, minus 2 upon minus 3 and minus 38 upon minus 10. These are all positive rational numbers. Numerator and denominators are integers. See, the numerator and denominator, they are either both positive or they are either both negative. When both are negative, so this minus minus will cancel and it will become positive. So these are positive rational numbers. Then come to negative rational numbers. For negative rational numbers, either the numerator should be negative, like here minus 7 by 8, or the denominator should be negative, like here 5 by minus 10. Again numerator negative, minus 99 by 10. So these are negative rational numbers. Either the numerator or the denominator is negative. Next is equivalent rational numbers. Like equivalent fractions we find, similarly we find equivalent rational numbers by multiplying or dividing the numerator and the denominator by same non-zero number. Here I have written, if p by q is a rational number and m is a non-zero integer. What is m? Non-zero integer. It should not be 0. Then p by q is equivalent fraction. If I have to find, I have to multiply this fraction p by q by the non-zero rational number m. In place of m, you can take the number. Like If I have taken the rational number 5 by 6 and I ask you to write the equivalent rational numbers of minus 5 by 6, what we will do? We will multiply the numerator and denominator by any non-zero number, but the number should be same. So if I divide by 2, it will come minus 10 by 12, which is one rational number. Then again, equivalent rational number of minus 5 by 6, you can multiply by 10. You will get minus 50 by 60. Another equivalent rational number of minus 5 by 6, if you have to write, you can multiply by 3. You will get minus 15 by minus 18. So any number you can take and multiply the numerator and the denominator by the same number, but you have to keep in mind it should be non-zero. Means it should not be 0. Other than 0, any number we can take and find the equivalent rational numbers. Next topic is standard form of a rational number. A rational number p by q is said to be in the standard form if q is positive. Q is positive means the denominator is positive and p and q have no divisor other than 1. Or you can say the numerator and the denominator have HCF 1. So for example, we can take, I have taken 56 upon minus 77. So I have to write this in standard form. So first thing is, this minus sign from the numerator I will shift to the from the denominator I will shift to the numerator. Secondly, I will find the HCF of 56 and 77. Irrespective of this negative sign, I have to take HCF of these numbers 56 and 77. When I find the HCF comes out to be 7. Now I will divide both numerator and denominator by 7. 56 divided by 7 is 8 and minus 77 divided by 7 is minus 11. So you got 8 upon minus 11. This is not the standard form. In the standard form, the denominator should be positive. So this numerator I will shift in this denominator negative sign I will shift in the numerator and I will write the answer as minus 8 upon 11. So minus 8 upon 11 is the standard form of this rational number 56 upon minus 77. We can take more examples also. For example, I am taking another rational number. It is minus 45 upon 60. Now converting it to standard form, negative sign is in the numerator, fine, it is in the numerator. Now find the HCF of 45 and 60. Whatever HCF comes, divide by that HCF. If I find the HCF of 45 and 60, 45 ones are 45, remainder 15, then this 45 will come inside, 15 threes are 45. So this last divisor will be the HCF, means 15 is the HCF. So I will divide the numerator and the denominator by 15. So it will come minus 3 by 4, which is the standard form of this rational number minus 45 upon 60. Next is operations on rational numbers. On rational numbers also we can perform different operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication. So let us do that. First is addition of rational numbers. Like you used to add fractions, similarly we will add rational numbers. The difference is that in this the negative numbers will also come, so accordingly we will do the operations. First I have taken an example of addition. Minus 8 by 9 plus 2 by 45. As we are already doing, take the LCM of 9 and 45, it will come 45. So here 9 5s are 45, so 8 5s are 40. Here it's minus 8. So minus 8 into 5 will be minus 40. Plus 45 is here, so into 1 and 2 into 1, 2. So minus 40 plus 2 will come minus 38 upon 45. So this way we can add the two rational numbers. Next is subtraction of rational numbers. 4 by 5 minus 6 by 7. So again take LCM of 5 and 7. LCM will come 35. So here into 7, 35 into 7. So this will be 28 minus 7 into 5, 35. So 6 into 5, 30. So 28 minus 30 will be minus 2. So minus 2 upon 35 will be the answer. Then come to multiplication of rational numbers. Two rational numbers are given. 5 by 6 multiplied by 4 by 7. Numerator multiplied by numerator. Denominator multiplied by denominator. So 5 into 4, 20. 6 into 7, 42. And now reduce to the lowest term. 2 tens are, and here 21. So this is the lowest term. So the answer is 10 upon 21. So at the end also you can reduce to lowest term, or if you want to cancel here in the beginning, that also you can do. This 4 and 6 can be cancelled, and then also the answer will come 10 upon 21 only. So this way we can do addition, subtraction and multiplication of rational numbers. Division of rational numbers. Now division of rational numbers is same like division of fractions. Two rational numbers I have taken, 4 by 27 and 8 by 9. You can take negative also, take minus 4 by 27 divided by 8 by 9. So what we used to do in the fractions, the first fraction we used to write as such, the second fraction we used to write the reciprocal, division sign changes to multiplication. So same thing we are going to do in rational numbers also. First rational number minus 4 by 27 I have written as such. Division sign changes to multiplication. 8 by 9 reciprocal will be 9 by 8. Now you can cancel. 9 ones are 9, 9 threes are 27. Here it's minus 4, so here minus 1 and here 2. 4 and 8 can cancel. So minus 1 into 1 upon 3 into 2. So it will come minus 1 upon 6. So this way you can do division of rational numbers.